Ladies and gentlemen, we are very, very pleased to have with us tonight a young man who is running for our country's...
Highest office. Without further ado,
I give you Mr. Andrew Sotry.
There's lots of pretty people here sharing sotries and passing letters, and there's lots of questions answered and metaphysical, astronomical songs, words printed all on papers that seem too mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and compute that no one's better than you. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. There's kings in distant cities who rule their persons and make them happy, and we won't forget about the servitory, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing and they're all cooing. Cause in the end I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now I've revealed the truth. I've even written this whole song about you, and not about me, and not about me. Please don't just laugh and clap right now, this is serious, I'm not delirious. I've waited very patiently just to let you know who should run the show. Cause we all know these are the facts, nothing to retract, nothing too abstract. Concluding in the song I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than you.
Tallyall.
Dear Tallyall, what is the meaning of life? Yours truly, everybody.
Life is very impermanent and changing constantly in all kinds of ways that we can't get under control. So then we open our arms to whatever is, and we embrace.
Oh, that's a tough question. I mean, it seems like the only reason, we're here is to, have sex and make offspring, but I don't know. It's just, trying to get a better life and be happy, I guess.
Definitely my family. I think, especially after you have kids, that's really your motivating factor for life.
To clean up.
The ontological argument is a quickie proof of the existence of God, who is that being than which none greater can be conceived. So suppose he, she, or it exists in thought alone and not in reality, but then you conceive of an even greater being, one that exists in reality as well. Therefore, if God didn't exist in reality, he wouldn't be the most greatest conceivable being. Therefore, he exists, QED, which means that's what we're trying to prove. So God exists. So you see, we did it. 20 seconds.
Meeting new people and having fun, going to movies and stuff with other people, and just living life each day, one day at a time. You don't know. My motto is live each day like you want it to be. It might be your last.
I don't know.
eating, sleeping, and having fun.
You only have one shot at life, and so you really do need to take it by the horns. Like, you're only, like, I look at it, like, you're only young once, but if you do it right, that's all you need. And that's just kind of the way you look at life. Like, you have to do things because it just makes you feel good.
Yes, Mr. Chicken.
You asked to see me, Mr. Chicken, sir?
You know, people always say balancing life and work. It's like, well, I'm alive when I'm working, and even if I'm not working on work, when I'm outside of work, it's still work, because like working on a relationship with somebody you care about is work. Work is, to me, is a good thing, and I think that there's a perception that like you want to do as little as you have to. Whereas I guess I would say if I'm going to listen to music, I'm going to work at it because I want to learn about it. If I'm going to learn about Art Deco, I'm going to work at it because I want to learn about it. If I'm going to lay on the beach, I'm going to work at laying on the beach because I want to maximize my enjoyment of just laying in the sun reading a book or whatever.
I love lying around, but like I'm all for it. But you know, sometimes you just got to go do something, otherwise it gets you kind of depressed.
One of the most memorable things that we looked forward to during the day in Iraq was mail call. Mail call came right about supper time. And you knew once it started getting close to mail call, you'd see that guy drive up with the truck full of mail, and they'd start calling off names. Everybody would get a letter. You'd always be hopeful. Maybe it was your day, you'd get a letter.
Knowing that I'm making a joyful noise unto God, which I truly believe is the creator of all. That's my personal opinion.
I think that's one of the things that's very important about music, is that it does deal with the other part of the sensorium.
Hey, baby, where are ya? I love you so much.
It's relinking to the source.
You know, if you went to the Bible, you'd say the golden rule, that do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes, and what would this person want me to do in this situation?
Love.